Hello, testing. Testing. Just gonna make sure that the music is on. Testing 1, 2, 3. No one listens to this first bit of live stream though, and if you do, leave a comment. Let me know how silly I am. Hello. Yes, wonderful. That test stream is up and running. Yes, we got the sound and everything is on board. I've had a few problems in the past with the old sound, and that is apparently a major factor when you're watching someone play a game, as if you can't really hear them, then people get a little bit concerned and they kind of tune out and switch off. So yes. Oh, it's a lovely, beautiful day again, not only in the real world, but also out here in the County of Portsleydale. And as you can see, a lovely day for flying and bringing in ships. The harbour area still needs to be sorted out. That's going to be on my top things to do. And yes, what are we doing today? We are going straight in with turning off all the public transport challenge type thing. We're going to completely disconnect everything and we're going to just grind everything to a halt. So in this massive city, we are going to turn off all the public transport. As you can see, my city is fairly dependent on trains and train lines coming through. There's also a massive underground network of tube stations and tube networks going through. You can see just how many people are using it currently, and all extending from like short lines to big lines. And yeah, this is like a big transport hub where everyone comes into at the beginning to start their journey into this city down the bottom. And yeah, this is going to be monumental. There's going to be places out here that are going to be hard to reach without public transport. As you can see, we've got a train line that goes through the mountainside that's being torn apart. Not sure how health and safety will feel. And also we're going to turn off the internal rail lines here. We're going to turn it all off, so everything has to go by road. And we're going to see just how badly or how well the city copes with having absolutely no public transport and no cargo area. Just see how it will deal with it. And it's basically just to say celebrate getting 300 subscribers. It's absolutely monumental. And here we go. Let's have a look. Right, let's do this. Let's jump in to this whole thing. I think I caught myself dazing off there. Let's first of all, we're going to turn off no despawning. That will make it harder for us to deal with the traffic that's about to happen. So let's whack it on pause. And let's go for it. Let's just turn off every single bus station. There will be no more bus lines, no more buses. One passenger. 18 vehicles, one okay, we've got to have a public transport review. Look, we've got no passengers, 6 buses. Like, what is going on with those ones? Oh, no, didn't want to do that. So we're going to turn off now. A major thing I could probably see, the first major thing is going to be where all the buses go back to the depot. That is going to clog up. That area is going to be immediately consumed by all these vehicles that have to stop and go back somewhere. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Just getting rid of every single bus line in the city. There will be none left. How many bus lines do we have? Like, wow, that's a lot of bus lines. Look at this. Whoa, that's a very popular line. Where's that? There's like 400 people on that one. Okay, right. That's going to be devastation. We're just going to get rid of every single bus line in the city. Like, and there's going to be nothing, no public transport. The only way to get around is by car. Only way for businesses to transport anything, car, lorry. That's it. That's going to be your only two options, or walk it. So this is going to be very interesting. It's either going to go very, very wrong very, very quickly, or it's going to be alright, maybe. I don't think so. I mean, the whole principle of City Skylines is to build a good transport network to stop traffic. So there we go, that's all the buses. That's stage one. Get rid of the electrical buses that we have at Yellowhammer University. And now the metro. Metro is also like a big thing in the city. Trams are also the big thing in this city as well. 5 people, 50 passengers, it's quite a good ratio. Let's just zoom out just to make it a bit more fun for people watching. And here we go. Whoa, that one's got 104 people. That's going to the zoo, isn't it? And the Adventure Playground. Adventure Playground, the theme park. Trains is going to be a big one. We're going to turn off all the lines. And also because of the bug that's going around of allowing city trains, I don't want people to cheat. So we're actually going to disconnect all of the track. So nothing can move basically within the city. So you can't even transport anything. And I'm thinking there's going to be massive population decrease. No boats, planes. There's a helicopter. Nope, don't want anyone using a helicopter. Monorail, yes, we've got to take that off because that flows straight through the main city. So that's it, that's all done. Oh no, apart from Metro's almost messed up there by missing that. Metro's is another huge way to get around the city. You can see like it's a very popular way to make it around Portsleydale. Where is that? No one is on that line. Wow, we definitely have to have a public transport review. Another one with 0 people on it. Okay. Here we go. Turn off everything. This is the last one. There we go. Boom. We turned it all off. Everything is off. Wonderful. And yeah, there we go. Buses, no electrical buses, no trams, no metro, no trains, no boats, no planes, no anything. Cable cars, nothing. What about these two? Let's turn these two off just in case. There we go, because then I can't be accused of cheating or anything. So there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Pow. And yes, let's go and delete these train lines, because there is a thing that you can't turn these city trains off, and I don't want people cheating and just using that system. So let's go ahead and destroy all in and outbound trains coming into this area. Block the cargo trains as well. We'll just block that. We're just gonna really go to town on this. This is gonna be an absolute disaster. Imagine all that industry just no longer, and I don't want people. So if like allow intercity trains just popped up, and this people caught the inner city train here to like on the inside, that would kind of annoy me. Disable each and every line. Everything's got to go. That's got to go. Squirrel Woods Industry, and this place has got to go. Let's just destroy that. Destroy this line. Destroy that line. You could already hear the processor going like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Down here. Very importantly, going to get rid of these entrances. We don't want anything going into the ports. Don't want anything transported to the port. We want the port to suffer as well. Yes, I think okay, so let's see. We've cut these guys off. Yep. Remember to save your game before you do this. Otherwise, it could be sheer pandemonium. And you've got to get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Just to stop trains coming down here. Going to stop trains coming in here. Stop trains coming to this station or that station. I know I'm being excessive and overkill, and I know we're not really being efficient about it, but I'm just showing that there's no connections. There's no way anything's making it through anywhere. Like, it's completely cut off now. The whole of the downstairs is on its own. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just disconnect this. Monorails don't have to worry about. Trains is the only thing we have to worry about because of that glitch. Let's get rid of you, and boom, 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 boom. Yep, perfect. Perfect. The main city lines. We don't want anything coming through here. Let's completely demolish that. Yes, let's cut the whole city off from everything. Nope. Nope. Denied. Denied. So yeah, stop all trains. Stop every train coming in. I think that will do. I think that's all blocked off. Yep. Blocked off, blocked off, blocked off, blocked off, blocked off. Yes. I think it's completely blocked off now. Everything has been cut. We are fully just doing a little experiment to find out what is going on and what's going to happen once we turn on the simulation. So this is the biggest public transport and cargo transport strike that Portsleydale has ever seen. I'm going to go with predicting, just for those latecomers, just to show you, we have got no public transport left in the city. I'm going to imagine what's going to happen now is basically all the buses that are scattered all over this city are going to have to go back to the depots, which I think one is here. And one is here as well. So they're going to go to these two places, and that is it. So it's going to be two major jams around here. There's also going to be a major drop in tourism because they won't be able to get anywhere. And, oh yes, taxi station. I think I've got one taxi station here. Going to have to get rid of that. Or close you. Turn you off. Wonderful. And, yeah, that's it. Is there another taxi station around here? No, there isn't. Sweet. Okay, that's completely no public transport, no nothing. Let's crack on and get on with it and just press the play button. And let's go. I mean, immediately what we're going to see, yeah, look, all the buses pouring out. Your PC's working overtime. It is not having a good time readjusting everything. Yeah, all the buses fleeing. That's got to be the last train that pulls in, and then it will just disappear now. I don't know where all those 5 people are going to disappear to, but you know. Oh well. Let's have a look at the scenes at Badgerloo. The scenes at Badgerloo are not good. They are completely, jammed up, trying to get out. There's lots of people trying to get out over there. All the trams are heading back to the depot as well. That's going to clog up this road full of, you can see the buses headed out. The trams will be coming that way soon. Yeah, all these trams, they're coming back. People are in sheer pandemonium, having to walk all the way from the port. Now they're having to walk all the way down to Tourist Town. How's Tourist Town doing? It's pretty empty. Bus routes there. Train. Oh, there's a train line here. Let's just go ahead and make sure that's gone. And yeah, let's just take those two out just in case. It's not looking. Or a little bit of carnage trying to get onto those motorways. Where else would there be a build up? Well, how is our outer rim city doing? Seems fairly fine. Seems like business as normal. Lots of people trying to move about. Okay, so we've turned off despawning, so there's no way that people can just... Yeah, like I said, all these buses, all those hundreds of buses are coming back to roost. Oh dear. Look at that. That is... Oh. Yep. Gridlock. Gridlock has happened. Maybe I should have put another bus shelter somewhere so they could have all moved off. Oh wow, that goes all the way down here, almost touching Tourist Town. Wow, how is our city on the other side holding up? Pretty good. Pretty good, to be honest. Inner city's looking very busy as people try to use this one bridge to get in and out. Oh yeah, blow this up. I suppose it was everyone that was stuck who works at the mines are now trying to have to travel back by train, well, by car even, and... Okay, where else we got big? We got big red over here, which is probably all the buses. Yes, they're all buses, still trying to get out the city. But people have retaken the streets. Oh, yeah. Off. No inner city buses, please. No inner city buses. Should we turn the airport off? Can we turn the airport? Yeah, let's turn the airport off. Why not? Just make that even better. Oh yeah, garbage is going to pile up. If people can't move about the place, then the garbage is going to pile up, especially when they can't get to the garbage facilities. Dun dun dun, this is going quite well, actually. It's just this one pocket that seems to be massively congested, full of buses. So I didn't realize just how many buses we had out. I think it's one of those things that we've just been setting and not thinking about and managing. We've just been like, yeah, let's just keep putting out bus lanes and bus paths for everything. So we turn off the airport as well, just to cause some more chaos. It's a bit of red here. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, how are the motorway junctions coping? All fairly good. Mr. Johnson's roundabouts holding up. Bit of red over here. Oh yeah, this is the other bus. This is the bio bus shelter. So, I don't know why they can't go to that one. It's looking good out here. How's our mining industry? Oh, mining industry is looking red as people come down here, transporting their goods. And how is our general goods area? It is looking pretty packed. And it's looking very packed at this junction as well. So we've turned it all off. All public transport is off. And there's quite the pandemonium going on. Let's just have a zoom out, and can't zoom out any further than that. Should we go into, what's it called? Cinematic mode, so we can see the chaos that's emerging. Which, there doesn't actually seem to be that much chaos, to be fair. It's only in, like, localized areas. Yeah, it's just this one hotspot And that is because all these buses need to go into this one depot. Because we were cheap and we only put one depot down. We didn't think that there would be a national strike. Everywhere else is coping very well, to be fair. Squirrel Woods, a little bit of congestion on the entrance. But apart from that, all good. So strangely, there is congestion up at the station here. Not quite sure why. A little bit of congestion over here, but all in all, seem to be having, like, once this clears, that'll be it. It will go probably to all green. Well, we're at 72. So we're not really bad. The suburbs are holding up very well. How is this area is looking pretty good, to be fair. A little bit of traffic trying to get through. That's to be expected. Lots of people at the airport, strangely pulling out of the bus terminal. Guess that was to be expected, but like once this and all the passengers stop landing and stop coming, this will be clearing up. This will clear up. This area will this whole line will clear up because there'll be no one going down that way as much. These are still buses trying to pile in to one station. Let's just zoom in on the pandemonium down here. And it makes it all worse that they're all British and they're like, oh no, you first. No, no, you first. No, you first. Honestly, no, Frederick, you first. So if you're hoping for sheer chaos, it seems like we've got away with it. Like it has not happened. We do have slight congestion in a few key areas. But other than that, oh no, here we go. The industry is not moving fast enough. We could solve this by putting a lane off here. It just comes down here. Would be just for these people only to use, but with a little bit of tension trying to get in to the factory area over there. But all in all, very good. Let's check back in with Busgate. So all this, this you can see this lane is cleared up now. So this was all logger jammed around here, and now it's cleared up. It's gone green and it's going much more green, and the traffic flow has actually gone up by 2%. It has increased. It hasn't gone down. So we've got no despawning. So none of these buses can actually despawn until they reach the bus station. But, you know, the Brighton entrance is holding up. It's coming to its own. And yeah, I just thought I'd live stream this just because it'll be easier just to, instead of having to, you know, painfully slap this all together with an edit. And just a fun little experiment that you can do in your city. Please remember to save your game first. Otherwise, you're not going to get that back. You could spend hours trying to bring it all back. See, look, it's perfectly green now. It's gone up 4% since we last checked in. And then once this bit clears up, yeah, no, we are looking pretty tidy, pretty bang tidy down here. We could open that up to be much more traffic flowy. Are we allowed to? No, you're not allowed to touch it. You're not allowed to touch a city once you've built it, once you've set it. The challenge, you can't touch it, you can't improve it. You just have to ride out the storm until you've either your city collapses Or, like us, we decide that our city can actually live without public transport or any kind of industrial, like trains. Hold on, what's happening here? What's happening over here? Low land value. Right, okay. Probably because we turned off all the... Yeah, all the services are gone, so people are going to demand and be moving out. Although we're still holding a population above 150, which is good. Can't remember what we started with. That's bad, but still. It seems like it's holding. Let's check in. It was on 76, wasn't it? Still on 76, but we've got a few less buses. So this seems to be the main focal point now, and this is also another key battleground. If we can win these, like if we can make that a bit smoother, and it shows where you've got cracks in your city and where you need to work on a bit more if your infrastructure did fail or something happened. I know the roundabouts are holding up nicely. They are busy, but they are in full use. Tourist Town is looking empty in comparison. It doesn't feel like people are here anymore because we've kind of blocked off all their public transportation to anywhere. And this is still because people are still piling out of the airport. How long have we going? We're going about 20 minutes, I reckon. We should have set a timer on this. But yeah, we've turned the airport off, so everyone is basically bailing out. Like loads of thousands of people are bailing out. So we've got 3 areas of contention. Everywhere else seems to be all right. Okay, this is a little bit slow. It's not gonna break the world. Okay, I thought there would be like mass traffic over here. Bit of traffic over here, but nothing to write home about. Oh, we've gone back down to 75. We've minused a traffic flow. But here we go. We can see all the buses from here are now gone. But that could mean that there's now causing... Oh, we've gone back up to 76. But that could mean that we're causing another traffic jam somewhere else. That now the traffic is able to flow a bit better around here. We're now starting to see weak points emerge, like this area. 75, 76, can't make up its mind. But now this has all cleared up. This is nice and free, and we're just going to watch the last bus pull in. I think it's going to be this one. This is the last double-decker airport bus. Pull in, and that'll be it. All the buses are gone. The main clog gone. There we go. No more buses pulling in. We have 0 buses now in the city, 0 trams, 0 tubes, 0 anything public transport wise. It is now all just private vehicles and lorries flying around the place. And what is our percentage? 76 still. I think when this clears up, that will go to 77. Nope, it's going to go down to 75. But we've still got people pouring out this airport. I reckon when this stops... Where are they all coming from? Like the airport's turned off. And wait, where are you? You're going to work at a closed airport. That's off. Okay. Can we turn that one off? Let's see. Oh look, there we go. More people are now piling out. I didn't realise you were allowed to park in this bit. Okay, let's have a check in. Still causing second back around is still in a bad way, just because still got people pouring out the airport, which is causing all of this. But when they get here, it then fans out, so that is good. The main battleground has gone. There's nice flowing traffic in all directions around here. Maybe not so much here. What's happened here? Oh, come on. How did that happen? Okay, we're gonna have to come back and fix that afterwards. Put a note in the notebook about that. Okay, very strangely, this road is quite busy. Leading up here, but I guess that's people trying to cross over to this side, because there's no bridges other than this one. So this one's gonna be very busy. In fact, all 4 bridges are very busy at the moment to get across. Let's have a look at this factory area. Yes, no, this is a loss. This is definitely not going to clear up anytime soon, and the only thing that's going to really help is probably a lane that pops out here and joins down here, like straight on, like whoosh, underground and on. Ah, I'm very sorry to say that it's not as the dramatic thing it was going to be. So, like, start to clear up. But people are still coming out. That could be the last car. Could be witnessing the last car coming out the airport there. Nope, that's the last car. There you go. Maybe these 2 people might just suddenly jump in a car and go. But that is starting to clear up. So this tail end of it all. Actually, no, these people are starting to pour in, all the tourists. Oh no, it's all the tourists from the ferry dock. But then there are less people. No, let's continue having the tourists come in and cause a problem. I thought that would cause more of a problem, but it's really not. There we go, still suffering a raw material crisis on our factory floors. We've gone less than 15 million, so we are dropping money as well. Quite a lot of money is going out the door. Currently, I don't think I've seen that turn green at any point. I mean, they can come down here. Yes, they can drop off, and they are dropping off materials on and off the dock here. And, yep. Just needs to be that bit. This bit's all gravy. Still moving, still flowing. Yep, industrial area is doing good. Squirrel Woods is doing perfectly fine. Absolutely dandy. Then, yep, got a little industrial area. Yeah, no, it's looking absolutely perfect, to be honest. So yeah, it's just the tourists coming in from the docks. Is it still 100? Only 9, 13. These were full. There was full passenger ship. There we go. Full passenger ships coming in. Maybe that's because they're taking people away. Good, good. Oil tanker. Yep, so tourists are still ploughing into the city. That's what's causing this problem. Because we got rid of the monorail that would normally sweep them all up. And the bus services. So it's actually looking pretty cushy at the moment. Like, got absolutely still no public services going in the city at all. And it hasn't fallen apart, which is spectacular. What about sound? Or how's that doing to people? Oof. Lots of red. Someone just lost a game somewhere. So let's have a look at our key battlegrounds. Number 1 has all cleared up now because there are no more buses. Key area 2, well, the boats are continuing to bring in lots and lots of tourists. Hundreds and hundreds of tourists. And yes, no, nothing has really happened. I'm going to say, I think we'll stick with it for another 10 minutes to find out if this will clear up, maybe. But it's not going to. Look at that. I'll be very surprised if it is at all. I know this isn't my regular normal live stream, but thought I'd try something different. You know, let's have a bit of fun. Let's get some lovely shots of the chaos. So we've got all these tourists trying to get down here. No one is using the right-hand lane. They're all using this one left-hand lane as well. That's quite sucky, to be fair. That guy just figured it out. Like, oh, I can go straight on in the second-hand lane. No, he's gone right. Okay, fair enough. Right, tech centre. Tech centre as well. There's no one that really works in the tech centre anymore that can drive because they all live next door probably. And let's have a look. Tourist town is dead. It looks completely dead, to be fair. It was a thriving, busy area before, and now doesn't really seem to be. This area with the 104 transit train bringing people to and from the station, people are now, I think they're just having to walk it. Shock, horror, yeah, look, they're having to walk. Going to the amusement park. Can we click on him? Where are you going? Excuse me, sir, where are you going? Drop tower ride. Yes, of course you are. So there's shock horror having to walk down here now. And Opera House, trains. That is a metro line, so that's got no trains going on it. The Brain Breaker Junction, this was also a big traffic spot, or what I would assume would become a traffic nightmare. And no, it's pretty good. Pretty good there. Also pretty good. Big old fire, that's not good. That's a very big fire. And let's have a look here. Let's have a see and a feel. For this, there is a football event going on, or something. Football! Which is why this is all blocked up. Maybe we should bring a different way in. That is blocking up everything. We definitely need a better way in. Maybe a roundabout here, or something. Okay, so notes to self. Roundabout here. Patch up that bit of the motorway, and I think if it's not going to fall now, It's not going to fall within 30 minutes. Let's just put it on fast forward for 3. Just so we've been playing on 1 speed, so now we're going to put it on 3, which the computer is very thankful for. Apparently I got an Amazon delivery notice. Yeah, no, it's going really, really surprisingly well. I thought this was going to be pandemonium, and I was going to be left looking rather embarrassed. But it's turned out all right, apart from this bit. Stuff is getting made, it's still going, and we've actually gone up in monies. So that's because, well, if you imagine all the monies you're now saving on no public transport, and you're shipping that off to the private transport sector of everyone having to drive their own cars and vehicles, then yeah, that would be quite one hell of a saving. I feel it's good. I feel we might have to end it there and just be like, it didn't fail. I tell you what, we're going to give it 10 more minutes, because I know this is not the most interesting of streams. Because it would be fairly interesting if I turned it off and it all collapsed, which is what I was hoping for, to be fair. Okay. Boats are still bringing hundreds of people, are they? Yes, they're still bringing hundreds of people. Did have a spike in traffic around. Yeah, so Battlefield 2 and 3, they are not going anywhere, even on 3 speed. I want to be like the guy that just builds tunnels. That's kind of like Elon Musk's job, to build tunnels under cities. But I kind of want to build a tunnel. I was just thinking, like, maybe I could spend the last 10 minutes or so of this live stream just trying to fix the problem. It's just this one I can't figure out how to fix. I know what I could do. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're going to give it another 5 minutes just to see if these 2 areas heal up. And if not, we are gonna fix them. Hold on, we'll give it another minute to see what happens. Is there anywhere else where there's absolute carnage? It's busy, but things are moving. Busy, but also things are moving. That's the thing. The other issue, that's the tourist town one, is the only one where the issue is not moving. Again, very busy, but it's moving. You know, still whirling around, doing stuff, going. Oh, here as well. That could give that a fix, because that is not moving as efficiently as possible. Why does everyone want to slip down here? Very strange. Okay. Okay, right, let's spend the last 15 minutes trying to fix this. Right, so first things first. This is the major one. This is where no one is moving. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually upgrade the road to this. Because there is no monorail anymore, we may as well just get rid of that and just plow on through. There's no tram network either, is there? Like, see, like the traffic's now speeding up now. All the way until this point. So let's demolish the station here. Remember to save your game before you do something like this. So everyone is speeding now. Speeding. Zoom, 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 zoom. And they're going straight through here. There's no trams either, if we think about it. There's no trams, so we may as well carry on ploughing through and putting extra roads and things down for them. And they are going to come speeding through here now. So there we go. I think we've done enough to fix that. Issue number 2, game days. Yes, let's build a roundabout here. Posh roundabout. Let's build a country roundabout. Country roundabout is a square. Just so you know. Boom, boom. There we go. And that is flowing a bit nicer. Oh, also we've got a bit of backlog coming up here. Let's move this over. Hold on. I think they were going slowly because of the two junctions right next to each other. There we go. Perfect. See, they're moving much faster now. So that's good. Gonna have to remember that and come back and do it in the city once we reload it. And where's the other one? What's the other one? So we upgraded the road type. It's still red. Oh, there's lots of people behind as well. Okay, right. Let's get rid of that. Where's the big road? Big road, yes. Big road. Let's get rid of that. Perfect. That whole road is now extremely fast. Right, we're going to use the Presidente mod just to sort something out. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's the lanes. These are your lane options. So we're going to try and streamline the lanes that they can use. Oh, they can't go right. Okay, right. There you go. Everyone is quite happily sitting now in the middle lane. Actually, that didn't work, did it? Let's go back to that. And fix that up. Okay, we're going to have 2 lanes. You can go straight on or right. You can't go right there, but you know what I mean. Why is that not 2 lanes? Why won't they use 2 lanes? Hold on, let's see if we can flick the flicky thing. But like you go in this lane. You go in that lane. You can go here and here. Yeah, there you go. Now they're using 2 lanes. Good, good. We want people to use 2 lanes. Maybe if we use this bit on this as well, is that going to fix this thing? So basically we turned off all the traffic and it was kind of boring. It didn't actually do anything. Our city was so well built. So now we're just trying to fix the last... We're trying to fix the problem, to be fair. And the one big issue is we're having all these tourists pouring into this one area. And it's struggling to get them all out. And so now we're just having to fix it and try and make this traffic flow a little faster. Oh, the purple lane actually could have gone. Sorry, that was my bad. There we go, that's into that one, that's into that one. What's this one doing? I'm trying to make them use both lanes, but it's very hard to make them use both lanes. Okay, there's no problem up here. That's started to clear out the backlog. So we got rid of the monorail down this road to make it bigger and wider. Hey, how's it going? So we turned off all the traffic just for a bit of a laugh. There is no, let's give you an update. So I've been running the game for the last half an hour, no public transport. As you can see, boom, 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 boom. There's no public transport in the game, which my PC is really loving. As you can hear it whirring away in the background. Like, why did you do this to me? And the major problems we're having are number one, over here where all the tourists are being dumped into the bottom left of the city, southwest area. They are just ploughing, clogging up this bit of traffic, so we are trying just to relieve that. And it's fairly working until it gets to about here. But once they're through this bit, once we can get them through here, they're fine. They're absolutely fine and dandy. Now, Tourist Town itself, it's still moving, looks clear. Very busy, but clear. And yes, and then it's also this other area, which is the manufacturing area. Now, these guys are coming up to go over to come down. So why not? Because we're still gaining money from not spending anything on public transport. So we're going to come down. We're going to offer them a way, a sneaky way on. It's going to be just a straight tunnel, straight shot. Slip in. If we can curve it a little bit, just curve that round and slip it on. Boom. That should cut down the traffic on this road by quite a lot, I think. I'm hoping once the PC realizes that it is a faster alternative road and we'll start sending vehicles down here. Oh dear, we're gonna have to, oh damn it. Imagine if someone accidentally built a motorway junction on your outside your house. You'd just be like, what? What are you guys doing? What are you guys playing at? Dun 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 dun. Done. Yes, you can see it's starting to relieve a little bit of traffic, not too much. Because also these guys need a way of coming down. So maybe trying to figure out what's a good way of doing this. Oh no, look, people are actually changing their route to come down here now, which is good. So this is starting to see a little bit less of a build up. Why are you all turning right when you could just come down here? Just pop off. Oh wait, hold on. Let's get rid of this because there's no public transport. We can just get rid of anything in this city now. Let's make it come down and join the party. You know, let's just oh yeah, something like that. Boom. Because I think they'll come here, they'll turn right, and then just go straight down, straight on. That's the aim. Look, one's already done it. That would be very good if they could. What if we dressed it up, made it faster and speedier to come down here? Yeah, look, they're already changing their minds and coming down. A few of them. But it's not stopping the ones that need to get onto the other side of the motorway. So let's do this. Let's build a tunnel that goes on the other side now. This is a very expensive infrastructure project that's going in. Just to save our boys some time in a queue. Oh, what? Be very careful here. Okay, let's go back. Let's try that again. Let's come off. So let's see if we can go under. Maybe it was too harsh an incline. Boom. And then we just got to change the direction and motorway speed. Oh, I can't get to that. I can't get to that. There we go. That's that one done. Pants. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, people. I'll get you a free house. I swear. Don't worry. When we put it all back, you won't even notice. When we reload the save. Okay, we're starting to slow down a bit of the motorway traffic. So let's open up that to a like 4-lane. Why not? Is that 4-lane? Yes, 4-lane. No, actually keep that as a 2-lane and then into a 4-lane. That would make far more sense. Get this old widget out. Does it work underground? Yes. So have you come over here. You come over here. You slide on over here. You slide on over there. Perfect. Everyone can live in harmony now. I don't understand. He won over there, but he lost in the UK. So why is he allowed to do it in the US as well? Or I haven't been keeping up with the trial, to be fair. I just know objection, speculation, hearsay are very keywords. And look, you can see there's very little traffic now using this. Let's have a look. That's how we improved it. We were on 76 flow, and now we are still on 76 flow. Let's bring that up. And she's like, net worth is like minus 8 million or something now. And like 1 second he was in the trial, and the next second we're like, oh, he's in Newcastle. He's over here. Madness. Hilariousness. Like, what are you... Why are you in Newcastle? Why is Johnny Depp in Newcastle? No idea. I would love to know why he was up there. Virginia to Newcastle is such like a random... Like, that's proper random. You guys go there. You guys go there. You guys go there. Bum 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 bum. So, we fixed that. It's actually not a bad idea to put that in. So it's just stuff pouring off the motorway at the moment is needing to be looked at. But all in all, not bad. We've actually, I think that's going to go up another, yeah, it's gone up another percentage point. Wonderful. So we've fixed the bottlenecking issue here. There's nothing really we can do about that area. Just seems like that's gonna happen anyway. It's quite natural, and it is flowing-ish. Where else can we go and fix? 78. We've gone up to 78 now. That is flowing. It's busy, but flowing. I think we fixed both the gridlocks. Everything else I'm pretty happy with, to be fair. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. Like, the whole city has not collapsed. We fixed. Like, it's busy, but it's flowing. And yeah, like I said, look, there's not enough tourists coming in, is there? Look, not enough customers. The tourists are declining coming here because of the bad transport. So yeah, all the things we predicted, and yeah, they are absolutely not coming anymore, which is a travesty. I mean, it's busy, but it's still flowing. So yeah, I would say that's a great success, to be honest. I mean, if you turn off all the public transport in your city and it just drops by 25% or like a 10% drop, then that's absolutely fine. Let's go back to Portsleydale before we did this. So there we go. Just to see what the traffic flow was before, because that's something we didn't actually register. So this is all Portsleydale with the traffic. What was the traffic flow here? The traffic flow was 78. So we didn't actually 78, 79%. Okay. Where was that one street that we needed to fix? Right, let's fix that before we get off the stream. That's a bit weird. But yeah, I think that would do. For now, so we didn't actually lose that much traffic flow, which is so ironic. Big old build up here, but you know. City is busy but flowing, is my new catchphrase. Okay, this is a bit jammed up. Might want to move some buses around. But anyway, that will do for tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm off to get some pasta and then watch some Jubilee highlights of today. And yeah, I will see you next week. And I'm going to be probably building a harbour yeah, we're going to reinvent the harbour. So yeah, perfect. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Badger the British. You've been an amazing. Peace, love, and joy be with you all. Good night.